I was hired 2 years ago at Worcester Academy, and I was coming on board from a previous school that did not have one-to-one program, meaning every child having a laptop. And so I wanted to teach English, but I also wanted to teach English with technology.
Find out what happens and find out the shocking answers to all these questions when you read the book.
But then I found, as the year went on, I was missing the pen and paper, the writing piece, and that bothered me. So I decided, when March or April came on, I said I want to start looking for classes that's really going back, putting the computer away, and having you sit down with a piece of paper and a pencil and a student and writing a sentence. So this summer I took 2 classes at Landmark School in Manchester, Massachusetts. One was called Sentences to Paragraphs, and that was a 2-day class, and the other class was called Paragraphs to Essays, and that was a 2-day class, 2 different teachers. Phenomenal. It was incredible. My only disappointment was it was in July, and I had to go another month and a half plus until I saw a student to teach them. Worcester Academy paid for both of my classes, the class in the summer of 2009 and the summer of 2010. The interesting thing for me is Worcester Academy doesn't say, well, let's look at it and evaluate it. Actually, no, we don't think that's a worthwhile class for you or things like that. I say, this is what I needed. Is this possible? Can we do this? It's one thing to give me a nice desk. It's another thing to give me a nice chair that has rolls on it and doesn't snag when you... It's another thing to say this is important for your career and for when you go into your classroom to say you're cutting edge. I think it's not a secret here. This is what we offer. This is important to us, and these are your options. You just need to take advantage of it.
Let me make sure you